Hello everyone. Apologies, man. Yeah, Runner Wizard saying we hear you. Adolf. What? No, change that name, man. Change that name. Bond Zero works now. Thanks, guys. Thanks for bearing with me as well. Yeah, apologies for that little technical hiccup. I'm blaming the beast. We summoned him. Together we summoned him with 666,000 subscribers. So yeah, it's time for me to repeat that lovely, touching speech that I was giving beforehand. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's been a part of our YouTube journey. I guess who's ever watched or liked a video of ours on YouTube. And yeah, thanks for playing our games and being awesome. Because really, we do this for you guys. Yeah, you're only as good as the people who play your games, and we're really lucky to have an awesome, badass community. I'm gonna be checking out the chat here on YouTube. We're on YouTube, yeah, which is pretty strange in and of itself. Most of the time we do these streams over on Facebook, but you guys have been asking for more YouTube streams. Sup Fabrizio? Rohan's here. What's up, man? Yeah, a lot of you guys were asking in the Q&A that I did a couple of weeks back about more streams on YouTube. Obviously, the visual fidelity is better. You can see Damien here, decked out in his pimpin' armor. He's a beast. So yeah, let's jump in. Let's do a little bit of Iron Blade. If you guys haven't played this, Iron Blade is a hack and slash action RPG. It's purposely been built control-wise for touchscreens. I haven't played much more than I did the last time. Sort of, if you guys caught my my Facebook live stream. So yeah, let's jump in. We're on, what chapter are we on? We're on chapter 6, Geoffrey the Tainted. Basically, the Templars have been infiltrated by demonic hordes. Like the factions have opened up within the Templar Order. Betrayals have been going on everywhere. People stabbing one another in the back, sometimes literally, and someone's trying to raise some serious demons. The Demon Lord Baal. So we got to put a stop to all of this, basically. Now, we're going to be going up against divine enemies, demonic enemies, heroic enemies. You got a little bit of rock, paper, scissors here, so we're going to be facing divine enemies in this one. So we're going to need some heroic weaponry to really, really maximize our odds. So let's change our gear. Let's optimize for heroic. All right, optimized. We got some pretty sweet kit. The sword is amazing. Our sword is pretty ridiculous. It's a super rare sword. 3 stars, 919 damage with the piercing. The sort of little puncture attack. You hit enemies in front of you. Every weapon has its own kind of different special attack. In this particular sword, it's the puncture. Just to show a little bit of variety, if we go down to the other heroic sword down here, that one gives you the swipe ability. We're going to stick with our puncture. We're pretty pimped out in terms of weaponries, in terms of armor. Our bow, that's the only thing. We don't really have a very good heroic bow. So let's quickly upgrade this bad boy. So I'm going to equip you. I'm going to jump in, just upgrade, add a little boosters on this, a little bit of fusion. Now I can see what other bows I've got if I've got heroic. If I've got heroic weaponry. So I don't have any heroic bows to get rid of, but I've got plenty of sort of low-level heroic heavy weapons. So I'm just going to add a whole bunch of this stuff in. Yeah, all of you can get in there. It's pretty mediocre. Now, obviously, that's sort of bumped us up a little bit, but what we really need are some like heroic boosters like this. Yes, now, these can be got in the shop. They can be got in missions. They can be got from attacking other people's fortresses. We'll go into fortresses a little bit later on, but yeah, we can seriously sell in a couple of those. Really up that. Yeah, fusion. And obviously, if we maxed that out, we'd be able to evolve it, but we haven't quite reached level 20 yet. So, haven't quite reached the maximum level. That's a little bit better. We're all optimized. Let's jump in.
A new dispatch from one of Flora's spies. We know what happened to Joffrey. Eskin captured the Templar and performed a dark ritual on him. His mind is gone. Now leads a battalion marching on Corvin Castle in search of information concerning the demonic relics.
We need to get inside that castle and find the location of the relics before
Poor
Joffrey
Jeffrey.
manages.
Jeffrey's mind has pretty much just dissolved from a whole bunch of demonic rites. It's kind of sad for Jeffrey. I feel bad for him. I really do.
I need to take him out of the picture.
Lots of questions in the chat about Modern Combat Versus. I'm just gonna quickly hit pause on that. So Modern Combat Versus, it's in soft launch right now. It's rolling out to a few more countries. Like, the team is improving it. It's getting there. We'll keep you guys posted on when the worldwide release date is. We don't have it locked in yet. So game development is a process. We don't have a locked in date for that yet. So, but as soon as we do, we'll be sure to let you guys know. Be sure to follow Modern Combat as well on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram for all of the most regular updates. We're back with Ironblade though, because, you know, 666 means we've got to fight some demons. It is the number of the beast after all. So let's just... Obviously these guys are pretty human, but they're doing the demon's work. And we must avenge our betrayed brothers in the Templar Order and kick some... kick some serious ass.
Come on then, you devil!
Rohan has clearly been here for past streams. He knows what mat skills are all about. There's nothing to crash in this though. You can't crash a sword unless it's down on somebody's head. Oh, little parry there. Oh man, I'm a big fan of this game. And if you guys are new to Ironblade, you'll notice that it's pretty streamlined in terms of its sort of overlay. Like, not a huge amount of buttons, and that's because really, really simple controls. It's all about the timing, the precision, and who you attack. So the left-hand side of the screen is your block. There we go. That's quite important. The right-hand side of the screen, you tap it to attack. If you hold it down, you will do, super strong attack with in this case, my massive broadsword. Like that. And then get an execute. Oh, buddy! Why are you... Oh, he's behind a tree. That's why. This might be tricky. Nah. A tree won't save you. A tree won't save you. A lot of people asking in the chat about compatibility as well. Now, there's an important point to be made about some of our more high-end games. Some of our games simply won't work on lower end devices. We are trying to improve compatibility for the game. The team is working on it as I speak. They are committed to, you know, trying to get as many people into playing Ironblade as possible. Like, we want more people playing our games all the time. We want as many people as possible to be enjoying our games. But the fact of the matter is that, you know, trying to make AAA titles for mobile means that some devices won't be able to run those games. We do know Ironblade's pretty resource intensive. We are very aware of that, and the team is working on compatibility, improving things, smoothing things out, especially on Android. So yeah, do follow the Ironblade Facebook for, you know, regular updates on that front. And if you've got feedback, head into the forums, use the customer care form. Do let the team know over on the Facebook page as well. The team do read it. And yeah, it will feedback. Attil's saying, "Hey Matt, how you doing? I'm good, thanks, man." Actually, yeah, I haven't really introduced myself. If this is your first Gameloft stream, welcome. I'm Matt, community manager here at Gameloft. I look after all of the English language kind of Gameloft channels. So not the game ones, the Gameloft channels themselves. So anytime you're talking in English to a guy on Facebook, on a Gameloft page, or Twitter, or Instagram, or YouTube, that's me. Hello. Attil's enjoying it. Nice. When is the next dungeon game releasing? That's a pretty good question. So, Dungeon Hunter is a fantastic series of ours. We love it. We love it very much. No updates on that front. I will say this. So, we have this initiative within Gameloft called Pocket HD, where we basically bring... We kind of do the opposite in terms of like the AAA stuff. We try and bring out cool games for lower and sort of mid-range devices. And we tried something really, really cool with Nova Legacy, which was trying to create, you know, a AAA game in a tiny, tiny, tiny download package. Let's jump into the next thing while I talk. And we succeeded. We managed to fit an entire FPS into this tiny, tiny 20 megabit package. Crazy stuff the dev team did to achieve that. And it got a really awesome response. Now the team's working on update 2. They want to roll that out before we start considering the possibility of other platforms. But I will say that it's something I think that we are looking at internally more for other IPs maybe. Like, is there a way, for example, we could bring something like Dungeon Hunter to sort of lower end devices? Dungeon Hunter traditionally has been very, very much quite a resource intensive game itself. Really, really, really high level of graphics, really, really, really awesome AAA gameplay. What if you could get that on a lower end device? Those are the sort of questions we're now asking internally as a result of kind of the success of Nova Legacy and how we've seen that game perform. Sorry, Rohan, chat's moving pretty fast, and so I didn't see your comment. Can you repeat it, man? Oh, Matt, how are you saying Matt is a midlife crisis? Dude, I don't know about that. I definitely haven't reached midlife yet. I don't know what that feels like. Plus, games keep me young, man. Games keep me young. Oh. Now, one of the cool things about Damien is that if an enemy is not within reach of his sword, he will just destroy them with fire arrows. Fire arrows are awesome. The game, Ahmedi's saying, crazy graphics. They're pretty good. One of the things I really, really love about Iron Blade. Awesome graphics. The environments in this game are so good. Hoping to put together a little, almost like a travel doc video, just looking at some of the environments in this game. The team did an amazing job. They're actually based down in Transylvania, so you can see some of the architecture definitely made it into things. Daddy Rev, unconfirmed. I'm just saying those are things we're contemplating now. But we're looking at comments, we're looking at feedback, we're looking at forums, we're looking to see what people want to see. At the moment, we're very much focused on getting things like Modern Combat Versus out the gate properly worldwide. We've been taking a whole bunch of feedback. Abney, I'm asking a really good question here. Yeah. Modern Combat Versus is not Modern Combat 6. Really, really, really important distinction there. It's not Modern Combat 6. It's a spin-off. It's multiplayer only in this regard. It's got a little bit more of a backstory, but it's definitely not Modern Combat 6. Nothing to announce on that front yet either. Same, I'm afraid, with Asphalt 9. Nothing to say on that front yet. Street Storm, again, spin-off, not Asphalt 9 itself. But do check it out because it's super rad. We got some new gear, so we should let's optimize again. We're pretty much optimal already, so let's jump in. Yes, chapter 6, episode 3. Alrighty. Jason is saying, "Man, what's up, man? You guys need to fix chat on Dungeon Hunter 5. The team's working on smoothing out a lot of things. There are a couple of really big updates in the works. I know they just had the PvP one. We've got another one coming up pretty soon in a few weeks' time."
Anyone ever tell you you're a strange man?
Ayush, welcome, man. Good to see you. Good to see you. Finally on YouTube. Yes, we are doing. This is something I'd like to do on the regular. So I want to put it to you guys. Like, where would you prefer to see streams? That sort of side of things. The difficulty for us is we tend to get sort of larger numbers on Facebook. But it's a sort of chicken and egg thing. Like, if you build it, people come. So the more stuff we start doing regularly on YouTube, the more people will be here. But for now, Facebook is the place where we've been able to reach kind of the most people. Getting stuck in there. I'll tell you what, Iron Blade, I've said this before in previous streams, Iron Blade is a great game. If you've had one of those long days and you're just a little bit fed up, you just want to cut loose a little bit and just kind of beat up some demonic Templars with a with a sword. It's good stuff.
Good thing you came. I was born.
Perfect parry, always good. Gotta be a little bit careful because you do have a stamina bar. Going on the offensive is often the best way to do things. Attack, the best form of defense. Perfect parry again. Oh, those guys did not enjoy that. So that's one of the cool, like, sort of shield moves. You've got one that's a very straightforward bash in front of you, but this one, it does area damage and stuns enemies all around you, which is really useful for buying yourself a little bit of time. Oh, buddy, no. Buying yourself a little bit of time.
What is the meaning of this?
Those ruffians were causing trouble, and this fine young man...
Abnay was saying today I installed Nova Legacy. Good on you, man. It's a fantastic game. The team have done a really, really good job on that. Patrick saying, hola Gameloft. Sup Patrick, man, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome to a little bit of Iron Blade. We're celebrating 666,000 subs here on YouTube. Thank you to everyone who's made that possible. May we get 666,000 more, to be honest. I think it was Marth Gaming came very, very, very close. He was trying to get a screenshot of him becoming the 666,666th subscriber. We missed it by one. So unlucky there, Marth. Unlucky there. Right, episode 4. We got to hack and slash our way to Jeffrey. Right one saying, can you ask me questions? Yes, man, absolutely.
The others out. Get the leader of the guard alone and find out where Joffrey has locked himself away.
All right, Andrew Paradise asking, please try YouTube streams more often. Want to ask about the next Gangstar 5 update. They posted it's around the corner. Will it make more devices compatible? Yes. Yes, it will. So, you guys might have noticed the slightly tongue-in-cheek July 4th prep sort of little teaser pictures that have appeared on the Gangstar channel. We posted a bunch on Instagram as well. Presidential masks. There's one of Trump with a very, very, very big gun. Couple of George W. and good old Bill himself as well. There are more coming. There are 2 that yet to be revealed. I know some people were asking after Obama. Don't worry. That's what I'll say. But yeah, that update. So there are kind of 2 parts to that update. The 4th of July stuff is going to be super cool. Hopefully people really dig that. Compatibility is part of this next big Gangstar update. Like, I want to reiterate the thing I said about sort of high-end games. Gangstar New Orleans is never going to run on every single device out there. It just won't. Some devices just won't be able to handle it. And then we're kind of screwed if we do and screwed if we don't in a way, because you try and make a game for everyone that like all devices can run, and people will be like, oh man, the graphics in this, but it's impossible to kind of achieve amazing kind of AAA quality graphics without a little bit of power. Like, you need a little bit of power. That being said, we recognize we got a job to do in terms of compatibility. The team have been really good. They've been working flat out, and there will be a significant number of devices. I don't have the exact number, but there will be a huge number of devices added to the list. Oh, demon! Let's do our little shield thing. Oh yeah! How dare you? How dare you, Mr. Demon? No, executing you. Oh, parry slash judgment. Boom. So yes, compatibility will be a big part of the upcoming update. It is just around the corner. We're talking days, maybe a week or 2. But yeah, look out for that. It will add a lot more devices to the list. Right. You're saying Matt's hair equals my toothbrush. Dude, if your toothbrush is this hairy, man, clean your toothbrush. Clean your toothbrush, man. Jason asking, Matt, do I play DH5? If I do, what's my gamer tag? Maybe do some co-op sometime. Absolutely, man. Always up for that. Normally, I'm on there as Fuzzy Pixels. So actually, quite often I'm on there as Matt G or Matt Gardner, because I like to always link your Facebook account, peeps. Always do that. I've actually set up a dedicated one. When we get into when Modern Combat Versus releases, I'm going to try and set up a few, like worldwide, try and set up a few game nights over on using the groups function over on the Facebook page. Hopefully get some regulars in and do some team-based stuff. And I'll set up a specific account for that, but I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'm usually on there, Matt G, Matt Gardner, Fuzzy Pixels, or this is the thing, my game center tag is the Fuzz Factory. I need to double check. I'll let you know. But yeah, always up for a bit of co-op. And indeed, we've got some cool games coming up that you're going to be able to play with friends. It was quite evenly balanced. I don't know if you guys saw the kind of single player versus multiplayer poll that I ran. Oh man, we got to raise the rating. Got to raise the rating. Okay. Let's pimp out our gear. Oh man, raise the shield. Get our armor up. Do all this. Okay, let's upgrade. Yeah, we got some really cool, some very cool stuff happening. Oh, I don't want to use you. I want to use this one. A few of you guys asked as well in my previous one, do we still have games coming out this year that haven't been announced yet? And I can tell you, yes, we do. I'm not going to tell you what they are, but there are definitely some surprises still to come in 2017. I think we need to do... Ryan saying, I love your job, so nice with work you get to play with games. It's pretty cool. Atul, yes, you can absolutely ask about DH5. So yeah, I think we need to do a little bit better job in terms of like talking sometimes about soft launch. I think that's an area we can certainly do better in. But it is going to be kind of the norm for us going forwards because it's so useful to just have that sort of live testing environment. It's super handy to be able to test out our games in those kind of environments. It's really awesome. Let's reset the energy. Okay, high chance of success. Jaffrey's been overtaken, like his mind's been overrun by demons. So we got our work cut out for us. Adrian asking, can we make our games offline again? Now, the thing about offline is, so most of our games are online because, you know, it helps protect against hackers and pirates. It allows us to do cool multiplayer stuff, cloud saves, all that sort of thing. It's really handy. That being said, so with Nova Legacy, we explored a number of things with Nova Legacy. Nova Legacy was a really big kind of exploration title for us. So on one hand, we were looking at like how does one of our existing IPs, one of our existing sort of AAA games work if we condense it down into a kind of really tiny package? Can we even do that? The other thing was, obviously you can play certain parts of Nova Legacy in an underground bunker if you want. You can, parts of it are fully offline, which is awesome. So, you know, we're looking into that. We're looking at seeing how we can separate things out, we can make that easier, but also how we continue to create a level playing field, especially when it comes to sort of competitive and multiplayer games. Poor Jeffrey, he was a nice man. No, he wasn't. You're getting stabbed. You're all getting stabbed with my sword. Right. I want to wait until we're kind of surrounded by people before I unleash the shield attack. Oh man, we got hit there. Oh! Oh! You're going. Ah, man.
Good to see you again.
Hello Paradise, do you guys at the studio have a modified version of the game to showcase some stuff? For the most part, yes. This would be a good time to use the shield.
Show me your fangs. You're weak.
Oh. Okay, so that's Jeffrey. That's Jeffrey over on the right side of the screen there, looking super mean.
You're too slow for me.
Right, let's hit him with a special attack. Let's get his minions out of the way. Get out of the way, minion. Right, the minion's dead. We can concentrate on Jeffrey, backing him into a corner. Let's hit him with some fiery arrows. Yeah. Can't stand the heat, Jeffrey. Oh wow. That he hit us quite hard there. But I got a fat sword. Yes, Jeffrey's down. And I think we just about got the 3 skulls. So you get a rating depending on how quickly you complete a level. 3 skulls gives you the best loot. 2 skulls gives you pretty good loot. 1 skull, you're gonna want to get the 3 skulls.
What did you find in the library, Joffrey?
Thanks, Atul. I like it. I like my hairstyle. It's pretty good.
Location of the relics Eskin seeks. They're in Edinburgh Castle. Butchered too late.
Eo King Trey is saying 666 is a bad number. Don't know why you're celebrating. So, you know, it's a bit of a joke, bit of tongue-in-cheek stuff. We also have a game where you're literally slaying demons all the time. So we figured, okay, Number of the Beast. We've hit a nice little milestone there on YouTube. Let's celebrate our awesome YouTube folks with a stream and with some serious demon slaying. Demon slaying. Jeffrey was your dude. If Jeffrey was your father, this is like the Dark Ages. This is like several centuries ago. How old are you, man? And tell me your secret, because I want to know. Now that's Matt's skills. We're planning on getting a t-shirt made. Mainly for asphalt streams. Mainly for future asphalt streams where I suck and I have to... And I crash into everything. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see that. It'll be good. Hashtag Jeffrey is misunderstood. Is he though? Is he misunderstood? Right, so you notice we've moved. We've moved on to Chapter 7. Chapter 7 is the Immortal Lord. Hopefully not immortal, because he's going to be really hard to destroy if he's immortal. He's got those cool glowing green eyes and that sort of little monkly hood. But we can see that we're up against some demon folk. Down there on the left, we're going to need some divine materials. We need to change gear. It's down at yellow. Now, the optimize button is super useful here. Super handy. And it'll automatically optimize us. Ooh! Ooh! Is that the... we're looking pretty good there. And you can see our chance of success has gone up. It's still not great. Like, it's still not the absolute best that it could be. Okay, so we got our maxed out 3-star sword there. Let's see if we can evolve this. Let's see, we've maxed this out. Have we got the... Okay, we can evolve this. We can evolve this up to a 4-star level 1. So, we've got the requisite ingredients. Give that extra star. Bump up in damage as well. Evolution is complete. Actually, do you know what? Let's see if we can show you guys. Let's see. I don't know if we've got enough stuff. Okay, we've actually got enough stuff to do a level 5 if we can get it up there. So let's. I may have given myself a few little things earlier, so hopefully we should be able to show you guys this. So if I can get this sword up to level 25, I'll just quickly add a few things on here. Yeah, max this out. Now it's going to do 1,000 damage. So when you start leveling up 3- and 4-star items, man, do they get powerful. It's going to be sweet. And now we can evolve this bad boy, get ourselves a level 5, and hopefully bring it to bear on the Immortal Lord. Speaking of lords, happy birthday, Harry Potter. I think we can all agree the boy who lived has been absolutely rad these past decades. Jeffrey did nothing wrong. His hunger for a certain 4th sequel drove him crazy. I see what you're doing there, Daddy Rev. I see what you're doing there. Aniket, sorry to hear about your Nova Legacy loss. Use the in-game options, the customer care form in-game. The team will sort you out. If you do that, you'll get a ticket number. Hit me up on social media with the ticket number. I'll be able to escalate that for you. Right. We've got ourselves a nice pimp. Really, really nice sword there. How's our shield situation? Man, that is a weak ass shield. I'm just gonna quickly blitz this shield. Yeah, come on, shield. Oh wow, we don't really need that one. Cool. We've maxed that shield. We have enough stuff to evolve the shield. Oh, we need some more blood. Now it's worth noting you can find these useful items over here in the shop. Over here in the shop. So actually, if we go into consumables, you'll be able to see like evolution materials in here. And if we refresh, oh, we don't actually have enough resources because I spent them all earlier. Damn it. But if you refresh, generally it'll come up again. So sadly, we can't evolve that today. Should have been a little bit more prepared, Matt. God damn it. All right, back to the hero. I think we're in pretty good shape. We should be able to take this guy on. Maybe we'll max out the armor a little bit. Just make sure that... Or at least raise it up a little bit. Yeah, there we go. 19's good. Half a level off. Ooh. Got some very, very cool greaves there. I like the look of that. Right, what can we... Well, we can get rid of all of the other greaves, for starters. Not going to be needing that. For being a super rare item, it's going to take quite a lot to kind of level it up. Yeah, we might not make it with this lot. Stick a booster on it. There we go. Oh yeah, looking good. Never skip leg day. Right, back to the campaign. Back to the Immortal Lord. Let's take you on. Alfie's saying, hey Matt, do you want a rap battle? Man, dude's calling me out today.
Soldiers are fighting to take Edinburgh Castle.
Do I want a rap battle? Okay, I might have to prepare something for the next stream. I'm not sure.
We need to get inside the
I'm
castle.
not sure I'm going to be able to do one, a clean one off the top. We've got to keep this family friendly to a certain degree.
But I doubt Robert.
Perhaps if I help him with his British problem, he'll let me.
Ryan's saying, I've indicated about... I've said we'll let you guys know about numbered sequels in the Asphalt series.
Good riddance.
No, you're not hitting me today. You're getting hit with that. You're getting parried and a sword to the face. Sword to the face for you. Sword to the face for... Oh. Oh, that really was a sword to the face. Oh, he was still alive. I thought we'd finished that. I was like, drop mic, walk away. Okay. New powers as well. Ooh. You can't touch me. Fiery arrows from afar. So you'll automatically target the last guy who hit you, or the last guy you parried. So even if I parry this guy, the other guy's not finished off, but I'll automatically target the last guy to kind of attack me. You can, of course, change whoever you're targeting by sort of swiping in their general direction. And if Damien, as I said earlier, if Damien's not within range, he will just fill them with fire arrows. It's good stuff. What was your comment, Rohan? Sorry, I was in the middle of the game, trying not to die. Exhibiting Matt skills. So the Karmic Thorns, really, really useful. Oh, perfect parry. Nice. Almost. You can get stunned if you hit the shield, guys. And it can leave you open to certain attacks. Like that. Just like that. Alright, I think we just about did that though. And just about got the 3 skulls. Oh yeah.
Thank you for lending a hand, strangers. What brings you to a beautiful land?
We have reason to believe that unholy relics rest hidden in this
Unholy relics.
castle. A very dangerous man seeks to claim them. We seek to claim them first.
Alrighty. Victory against the Immortal Lord. Okay. Little pop-up screen explaining troops. Let's talk about troops. Let's talk about troops and fortresses. Let's head into the fortress. Let's see what's up. So one of the cool things about Iron Blade is you can pimp out your fortress. Fortress unlocks, I think it's at level 4, I believe. And then you can deck your fortress out with goons, I mean troops, that you pick up both by playing through the campaign and in chests. So we've got a few evil looking guys guarding our kind of fortress right now. But you can go in and attack other fortresses as well, and this will give you stuff to like unlock more chests, upgrade your weapons and your troops, earn more loot, all that sort of thing. So let's see if we can find a worthy adversary. Oh, that's very quick. High-level fortress, as it says here, can accommodate more defenders. Let's see what this guy's rocking. Now, obviously, we're equipped. Like, we're heavy divine here. So, perfect parry there. Needed that. So they've actually got Baal himself here. And... oh, we're getting hit. No parry there. So I don't want to overhit Baal because otherwise you end up stunned and unable to defend yourself.
That was for Hugo.
Okay. Just about managed to get through that. All right. Yeah, some of the bigger guys, you don't want to start spamming the attack button. Sometimes you want to hold off a little bit, wait for them to attack you, line up the perfect parry. It's all good. Killer Sasuke asking, will we have a new update of Nova Legacy? Yes, it's coming. It's coming. It's in the works. The team are working on it. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Samith asking, Gameloft, please update Gods of Rome. Now, guys, I have an apology to make on this front. There are no updates planned for Gods of Rome currently. Nothing to announce on that front, I'm afraid. Oh, guys, getting friendly in the chat, sharing numbers, bit of WhatsApp. Bit of WhatsApp action. Nice to see. It's what it's all about. Bringing people together. Video games. Bringing people together. Sub Cobra 3390. You're Italian. Good for you. Right, more fortress action. Let's attack another dude. See what he's got. So we've obviously got we've got Baal in there. We've also got man, Gerhard is. He's a mean looking son of a gun. Bit of optimization. Let's attack another guy. See what we get. Smith asking what the minimum requirements to play Iron Blade on PC. So off the top of my head, I am not entirely sure. But you can search for it in the Windows Store and you should be able to download it. And on PC, it's slightly different. So obviously, if you don't have a touch screen, it's a case of right mouse button attacks, left blocks. Actually, it might be the other way around. I'm not entirely sure. And you've got keyboard bindings for the special abilities. You can just sort of swipe with the mouse to direct your attacks. Alrighty then. We're gonna do one more attack here, one more little raid here in the fortress. We're another guy. See what sweet loot we get. But yeah, guys, do you want to see more streams on YouTube? Are you guys happy with the Facebook ones? Oh, Baal there, hitting us with a cheeky attack. Oh, see, he was stunned there. Hit him in his belly. Have a stun. We're gonna attack this guy first. Yeah, kill him. Then sword to finish off the Baal. Oh, there we go. Ooh. New enemies. Gotta keep your wits about you when it comes to a shield. Make sure you don't hit the shield. Fire arrows, though. Fire arrows will always open them up. Ooh. Bit of odd camera work there. Matt, can you play MC Versus on iPhone 5C? Not entirely sure yet. As I say, so the game is still in very active development. It hasn't rolled out across all platforms yet. It hasn't rolled out across all devices yet. It hasn't rolled out in all territories yet. To be honest, I'm in the UK and technically I can't play it. But you guys know there are ways around a soft launch sometimes, and I don't believe MC Versus is sort of hard region locked. So if you've got an iTunes account in one of the soft launch territories, you will be able to play the game. There's a little hint for you there. Daniel is saying, it's cool to celebrate the 666k milestone since the Gameloft logo does look like a 6. Dun dun dun. Or do all G's in fact look like 6s? Do all capital G's in fact look like 6s? Is this a conspiracy? I don't know. I'm not sure that's got much substance to it. But then I work for Gameloft, so who knows? I could be part of it all. I could be part of the strange gaming Illuminati. Maybe, but probably not. Back to the Immortal Lord. I'm not even saying, Matt, did I like MC Versus? I am really loving MC Versus. So I've gotten to play quite a bit of it. I'm really hoping that the more sort of we come to grips internally with things like soft launch, the more we can actually like communicate this sort of stuff. Like ideally, would have loved to have basically been doing like almost weekly streams for you guys with Modern Combat Versus explaining stuff. And actually, yeah, let us know, like, is it helpful? Those kind of things, like pre-release stuff. Like, would you guys like to see more of our games ahead of launch? Like, does that interest you? Like, getting all the information, getting kind of almost the early jump on strategies and tactics and learning about the classes. Does that kind of information interest you? Let me know in the chat, guys, because, you know, soft launch is still pretty new for us. We're still working out kind of the best way, I guess, to do it as a company. So yeah, if there are things that you guys would love to see more of, whether that's gameplay, like pre-release, whether that's just informative videos or informative articles over on our new blog, check out gameloft.com/central. It's really cool. Yeah, hit us up, let us know. Be great to hear your guys' feedback. Tommy Tolota in the house. What up, man? Hey to you too as well. Atel asking, will I be doing a live stream on Modern Combat Versus Worldwide launch? Yes, I will.
I'll let you know what we find.
Yes, I will. And as soon as I know when that is, I'll let you guys know. Yeah, as I say, like, development, it's an ongoing process for us. We want to make the best game we possibly can. We think Modern Combat Versus has real potential. It's really good. We really hope you guys are going to like it. But yeah, the team's working super hard to balance everything out and get it ready. Hopefully get it running on as many devices at launch as possible. And then we'll work from there. Oh! Just nailing this! Heavy attack for the win. Karmic Thorns just beating people up. Oh! The stab in the face. The uppercut. The decapitation. Oh man, oh. I know, Afia, man, like, you gotta chill, dude. People are here to enjoy, have fun, celebrate.
Let's grab it and get out of here.
Stand back, Flora.
But yeah, let us know, guys. Like, I mean, do you want to see more stuff kind of post-launch, or are you interested in getting kind of like little looks beforehand as well? The other thing that I'm going to be asking as well in sort of over the course of the next, this is kind of a larger project over the course of the next few months, is I kind of want to, oh, there's the shield bash. Other sound effects on the shield bash. Execution! Oh! Oh, getting hit. Having to parry a lot. Lots of parrying. Lots of parrying! Man, this fat dude will not go down. Oh, look at this guy just chilling in the corner, hoping I'd ignore him. No dice, my friend. No dice. Foresty9 saying, wow, this looks really good. Nice work. Thanks, man. Team, really, really proud of this. Really, really proud of this game.
was a leader.
Alexander asking, what about the hotfix
Continue the search.
with Gangstar New Orleans on Android? So, with the new update, there will be a boost in compatibility. We've got a load of devices getting added to the list, and the team's going to continue to work on it. We know it's really important. We really want as many people playing that game as possible. The new zombie events are super cool, and yeah, we're aware of the compatibility issues, and the team are working on it, and it will be part of, you know, the new update coming in a few days' time. Rollout on that, yeah, should begin around July 4th, as you've probably realised from the teaser images, both on Gameloft and Gangstar. Giga is asking, update for Nova Legacy, please. So it is coming. There is a new update coming that will actually kind of bring a whole bunch of new stuff in. I can't really talk about much at the moment. But yeah, there is some cool stuff coming. There is some cool stuff coming. But there's so much cool stuff still coming this year that I can't wait to share with you guys as well. Like, there's some, oh man, you guys are gonna be in for a really, really good year. It's gonna be super awesome. I think we need more firepower. Maybe in the bow. More firepower in the bow. That could be useful. Little bit more firepower. Yeah, add some stuff to the bow. Did we pimp out the shield? We maxed the shield. We didn't evolve it. I think we ran out of evolution materials. Yeah, we were 1 heart short. Shame. Shame. Oh my days. How psyched are you guys for the return of Game of Thrones? Oh man, it's gonna be awesome. Let's definitely upgrade this. This needs upgrading. Yes. More levels. That's a super sweet sword, that is. Okay, right. We're good to go. We're good to roll.
According to this inscription,
Man, look at the environments in this game. The environments in this game are drop dead gorgeous. Now I'm playing this on iPad Pro. It's not the latest one, so it's not the most powerful one. It's sort of up there. But it looks so good, and it does. Oh my god, this game looks sweet on PC as well. Oh yeah, taking you down to Pain Town. That's right. Oh, with the smash. Man, these demonic soldiers taking him down. 666. The number of the beast.
Traitors.
Not my favourite Maiden song though, actually. Big fan of the Trooper though. Bam, bam, bam. Gotta love that. Oh, demons approach. Stab you with the sword. Alrighty. Oh, we got a shield guy. It's alright. Shield bash will take care of him. Then flame arrows. Yeah, his shield is gone. He's got no shield. Now we can take him out. I think he had a friend though. Oh, there's the headless uppercut. It's good. Hiziko saying, Matt, just tell us the release date of MC Versus. I'm tired of waiting. I know, man. I feel your pain. I honestly do. But I don't have a release date to give you yet. I will say this. There are ways, even if you don't live in the Philippines, which is where we do a lot of our soft launch testing, there are often ways to download soft launch versions of titles.
There's the traitor.
Give it a little Google. Set yourself up with a Philippines iTunes account, if you can. Sometimes... Oh! Man, I haven't seen the lightning attack before. That was rad. And the fat dude with the shield is super dead now.
Here's the second relic.
So he's saying, Matt, why is it hard to earn credits on Asphalt 8? So the best thing to do, the best thing you can do in pretty much all of our games, but especially the Asphalt series, always do the time-limited events, always do the daily challenges, compete. In those regular sort of those high turnover events. Those are the best things you can do. And always play the career modes. The career modes, you can mine career modes, or the single player modes, for credits, for tokens. That's your ticket to getting an awesome garage. Yeah, basically hit up the single player mode, do those races, get better, earn more, get better cars, and then do the events. Check in with them daily, practice, like improve, get your times down even lower, climb those leaderboards, and reap the rewards. That is the best. That's the kind of the best thing I can tell you. And also get involved with the community as well. A lot of the times we'll do giveaways in our Asphalt streams. Always tune in for those. We often give away about 300 tokens per stream. Per winner per stream. So yeah, definitely get involved with that. King Steam is saying, I would bring this game to my channel. Guys, if you're interested in streaming Gameloft titles, get in touch. One of the big things that kind of I want to do as part of my role as community manager here is make it easier for you guys to stream and make videos about our games. We want you guys to make videos about our games, and kind of we're looking at ways we can kind of improve the ease of access to assets, and possibly even get a kind of like tiered system going in terms of, I guess, sort of game ambassadors, which would be really, really cool. Tommy Tolosa really wants me to say, how on earth do you... Tiwa Chair? That's my attempt. There we go. King Steve was saying, would I say this game was like For Honor in my opinion? So no, this is For Honor is a multiplayer title that's obviously catered, designed very much for control systems where you've got a plethora of buttons, right? This, in some ways, it is similar in a similar way that there's a focus on combat, right? There's a focus on the strategic and tactical elements of combat, by which I mean this game is all about knowing who to attack, when to parry, when to attack, when to bust out your heavies, when to bust out your special skills, all of that. It's all about the balance and the ebb and flow of combat. So in that respect, in the fact that it's got quite a deep strategic combat system, perhaps, but they're very much sort of designed specifically and purposefully for their own respective platforms. This is very much designed to be played using a touchscreen on mobile. It's perfect for quick plays, but it's also perfect for sort of, as you can see here, we've been going an hour, long plays as well.
Oh, the dead are coming back to life. Do you have anything to do with this?
The undead must be bound to the sacraments somehow.
We've got a Scotsman, Robert.
Any idea where it might be?
Not a clue. Or help me deal with the British.
George in the house. Thanks for joining us, man. Hello and welcome to a little spot of Ironblade. Oh, we're gonna parry the hell out of that. No. No attack for you. No attack for you. No arrows. You're not getting through. In fact, I'm just gonna hit you with everything that I've got. Yeah. Have some of that. Oh, you dropped your shield, buddy. You dropped your shield. That's what happens when you drop your shield. Oh, I just lost the chat. I got so excited. Daddy's saying, will I stream Nova Legacy when the update drops? Yes. Yes, I will. We'll be doing a lot of Nova Legacy. And in fact, what we'll do is... What I'll do is I'll set up a Facebook account so you guys can add me there. I don't know if you checked out my recent video, just basically showing you guys how you can jump into matches with your Facebook friends. We will add a little Gameloft Matt Facebook account. You guys will be able to friend me up, and then you guys can join me in multiplayer games live on stream potentially. Wouldn't that be cool? Might do a little bit of play on that. I'm quite out of practice on Nova Legacy, I'm not gonna lie. And as you know, hashtag Matt skills, I'll almost certainly die a whole bunch of times. In fact, we're getting a little bit close here. And that's because I haven't been watching my stamina bar. So one of the other reasons that you really need to sort of upgrade is that even when you parry, sometimes you're going to take a little bit of damage, and that gradually builds up. Oh no, we've still got one wave left. All right, fire arrows for all of y'all. Right, we gotta get rid of these guys quickly. Gotta parry everything. I'm gonna bring the rain, summon some lightning. Oh no! Yes! Stun. Shield bash. Come on, this is gonna be close. Execution. Yes! Oh yeah! In with the uppercut decap.
Thank you for your help.
Whew, that was pretty intense.
Some of my men
That was pretty intense.
The Deathless Lord. We have to find him before he finds the final relics.
The Deathless Lord. I kind of like that. I always prefer that to the Immortal Lord. The Immortal Lord. The Deathless Lord. I don't know. Which one's better? You guys let me know. Deathless Lord, Immortal Lord. Kind of means the same thing, but one, I don't know. Does Deathless sound a little bit more badass to you? Thomas Lodge saying, will we ever play and stream Nova 3 for the good old days? So, next question. Do you guys want to see retro streams? We potentially have the capacity to do a few retro streams. I'm talking about possibly even going back to some of the old Java stuff, which could be quite cool. A little bit of maybe a few Throwback Thursday streams could be in the works. I love Nova 3. Nova 3 is the game that kind of really got me into FPS on mobile. That game is phenomenal. I love it. It's fantastic. I love Nova Legacy as well, but like Nova 3 is it's so sweet. Right, we've got to upgrade. We've got to sort ourselves out. We can't take on the Immortal Lord, which is the last thing we're going to do today, without kind of upgrading our stuff.
Morning, Captain Obvious.
It's an advert. I'm surprised we haven't run into more of these actually.
So actually, it's a great morning, and rewards the whole night through. Great morning.
Thanks, Captain Obvious. Thanks, Captain Obvious, for that. That was very nice. The dulcet tones. Right. What haven't we maxed? Okay, right. Let's get our greaves up. I love the music in this as well. I love anytime we bust out an orchestra, it's awesome because we've got our own sort of in-house like music studio, music department. Like they do pretty much everything for the games. We do a lot. We make a lot of our own music here at Gameloft, and the team is just phenomenal. And yeah, anytime they get to bust out with some serious orchestral awesomeness, I'm a big fan. All right, what level do you got? You guys are gonna go up to 20. All right, maxed. What's our axe doing? And my axe. All right, we're looking pretty good. Oh dear, the chance of success. So the chance of success is... Yeah, well, let's do it. Let's take some risks. Let's see if we can. We're probably going to die. But,
The air in here feels
let's try it.
unusually
Daddy Rev, you asking, is there a way to grab the soundtrack? So we are trying, there's an initiative we've got rolling at the moment. We've just set up a new channel that's going to be focused on music. Trying to give you guys access to as much of our original music as we possibly can. Because it is super cool, and you know, we have, it's not just like existing games as well. We're taking, yeah, you can see we're taking damage from our parries right now. Oh, we're getting hit.
Burn the body.
Oh, not as bad as that guy though. Execution. That was a long dying gurgle. Aaron asking one question: will there be an extreme offline mode? Oh, this guy's just chilling out behind us. I thought we'd killed everyone. fighting.
Nothing you can do to stop the ascension of darkness.
We'll see about that.
We'll see about that. Deathless Lord. Kingsley was saying he'd like to work for Gameloft. Dude, get in touch. I think our careers page, this is quite a lot. We are a truly global company. We've got offices throughout the world. Wherever you are, chances are fairly nearby there'll be a Gameloft office of some description. It might not be a fully fledged studio. We need local marketing offices as well, so yeah. Hit us up, let us know. Check out the careers page for vacancies. Man, I'm not going to be able to do this on one run.
Hands off, fiend.
Sabu's saying the whole chat is filled with questions on Modern Combat versus Gangstar New Orleans. Guys, I can't give you information I don't have. We don't have a release date for Modern Combat versus. And as for Gangstar, the update is coming. It will add in compatibility for a whole bunch of devices. Oh yeah, I think we're gonna get hit here. Yeah, even though we did a perfect parry there, stamina was just too low. Too low. We can do it though, I believe. Get out of my way. I don't know that going for the Immortal Lord is actually the best way forwards. I think we need to kill off his minions. Okay, fire arrows. Fire arrows for you. Die. You guys need to... Yes. Lightning bolts. Stun. Buy us some time. Parry for you. Parry for you. Into the endgame here. Oh. Yes. Did we... We've killed the Immortal Lord.
Not so deathless after all.
Not
This
so
must be the relic.
deathless
And
after
look,
all.
there's a letter here from Eskin. Once you have gathered the relics, bring them to Corvin Castle and deliver them to Gerhard de Villiers, who has located the other pieces.
Sounds like going back to Corvin Castle.
Alright, there it is, victory. Only 2 sculled that one. Got ourselves a nice little booster. Nice little troop there as well. So yeah, always play through the single player. Always play through the campaign. Whichever game you're playing, whether it's Asphalt, whether it's Iron Blade, that's how you're going to get the loot. That's how you're going to be able to rank up. So, that's pretty much it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much if you got involved in the chat. We're going to have more details on a whole bunch of stuff coming very, very soon. As always, stay tuned to the game channels. Make sure you're following the Modern Combat channels, for example. Make sure you're following the Gangstar channels. They're going to have a lot more kind of regular update information than I will. But we've got compatibility being addressed to a certain extent, to a significant extent in the coming update. So yeah, do look out for that in terms of Gangstar. And yeah, stay tuned for more on the Modern Combat versus soft launch and the rollout. Daddy review. The Immortal Lord seems like a cool guy you drink coffee with. See, I'm more of a tea man. It's classic Brit. I like my Earl Grey. It's all good. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys, and thank you for helping us reach this demonic milestone in terms of our subs numbers. Yeah, do look out for me on social media anytime. Pop by to say hello. There'll be more streams coming in the future. We'll probably be back on Facebook on Thursday. We might try and dual stream, actually. See if we can get a little dual stream going. Should be good. Also going to be running a couple of tests on the old Twitch channel as well. As I said, we want to get more people playing Gameloft games. We want to get as many of you guys who want to make videos and do streaming about Gameloft games, doing that, making content, and making that easier for you and giving you guys exposure. So hit me up with feedback. Hit me up in the comments. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've been Matt, your community manager here at Gameloft. This has been a little slice of Iron Blade slaying demons in the name of 666,000 subs. Ooh, Thomas is saying, wait. Do we hire 14-year-old artists? So no, you have to be legally allowed to work and pay taxes, I think. At least here, you certainly do. Gameloft is huge. We are massive. But But I don't think we're necessarily into sort of like child labor. You need to be, probably over the age of 18. We will be doing a live MC Versus, yes, Francesco, when it goes worldwide. Talking to the team to see if we can do one. Now I know there have been a few guys like doing spotlight videos. We just want to make sure we get it right. But we will be doing a live stream pretty much for every single new title we launch. I'll be there doing a launch live. 18 does count. Guys, if you see something on the careers page that you want to go for, send that CV in. Let us know. And what I will say is this: so the best thing that you guys can do, if you're looking for a job in games, the best thing you guys can do, especially if you're looking for rolling into community management or anything to do with social or video. Obviously video is a massive part of the games industry these days. Start making videos, host your own channel, write on a blog, pitch to existing sites, and build your own portfolio. It's really easy to do. Like if you set up your own page, build it with write-ups, videos, reviews, articles, your opinions, put them out there, and publicize them using Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, everything you've got at your disposal. That's probably the best advice I can give you. Like, that's certainly how I got started. I started out blogging about games, films, TV, everything under the sun. All you need to do is it's never been easier to build your own kind of portfolio of work. Like, it's really awesome. Anyway, I got to bounce. You guys have been cool. Tune back in Thursday. We'll have more stuff going on. Not entirely sure what I'm going to be streaming. It might be. I know we had a little request for S-Class cars in Asphalt Street Storm. There are a few little teething problems on Android right now. The team are aware of them. They are sorting them out. And we've got an Asphalt 8 internal championship. A few of the guys in Paris have been running a tournament, and we'll have the final rounds live for you, possibly this week, possibly next week. So yeah, do stay tuned. I'll see you guys very soon. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you later.